I'm Kaiyende, and this is my behind the track for In a Way featuring Ceedub.
Chillin' with some major man who made it.
In a Way is a song about greatness and great people who do great things and people who push the needle forward and understand that although people live different lives and do different things for their pleasure and their leisure, it doesn't stop anyone from being great. Big shout out to Ceedub. He matches the tone, the topic, the energy. You could really hear the passion in his delivery, and his wordplay is astounding. And I'm grateful for how fast he sent back the feature too. And big shout out to Francesco, the producer. I've been using his beats exclusively for the last year or so, just about. So definitely tap in with him. So I'm not gonna get into my specific mix decisions here, but if you have a question, you can drop a comment or DM me on Instagram. For now, I'm just gonna play the song up until the second chorus, and then show you how the song was made.
In a way, chillin' with some major man who made a name. All the same, I'm still here to entertain. Sugar cane, tamarind balsam, chubby, and a fizzy ting. Wake up in the morning, chug my water, then I'm on the way. Only temporary satisfaction from my shiny things. Wanted everything, I got enough, so now I'm editing. People want it all, they say it now, so they keep peddling. Past the open lane, free the lane, but he keeps dribbling. It's troubling, but give him a minute. Little more faith in the way he walked. When he said he'd do it, he did it. Little more faith in the way he talked. When he said something, they listen. Baby not shine, she fit my life, so I shot my shot like Pippin. Skinny dipping with my missus, and we dripping like we entering and exiting the pool. And I didn't hear my ringer, cause I'm chilling with my boo. And I'm heavy repping Mecca, heavy hitters in my crew. So we pick a time, light a fire, rendezvous. So I, in a way, chilling with some major man who made it.
So like I said, beat made by Francesco. The beat was amazing, and it shows by the amount of processing I used on this track, which was basically little. I only really processed the 808, the kick, these keys, this nexus, and I put the tag in mono. That was pretty much it. My goal was to keep his vision for the beat in mind, but still make choices to make the overall song sound cohesive, right? I just EQ'd, used the L2 as a saturator here, saturated the kick, used this EQ to let the kick and bass sit well together. I'll just demonstrate that real quick. Yeah, so if you heard when I turned the EQ on, the kick just cuts through the 808 a little better. And then these keys and this nexus were both processed. The EQ and the C4 on the nexus were getting rid of some harsh frequencies and letting the vocal cut through more. And then this C4 was giving the keys more body. There's a big difference in the nexus, but the C4 and the keys were very subtle. And then the vocals were pretty bare in terms of processing, just de-essers and EQs and compressors. And then my sends. I use the same sends when there are features on the song, just to make everything cohesive. So all there really was were EQs, not EQs, reverbs. Bus 1 was a reverb, Bus 5 was a doubler, bus 6 was saturation, and then parallel compression, which I actually forgot to route back into bus 11, but still came out fine. And then after that, I just put this FGX on, since after I balanced everything, everything was at low, so that was just to make everything louder for when I mastered it. It wasn't too quiet when I applied limiting and stuff. So that was my behind the track of In a Way featuring Ceedub. If you have a question or want me to explain anything else, drop a comment or DM me on Instagram. If you haven't already, please subscribe. There will be more of these plus other content in the future. And yeah, thanks for watching.